The Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Point HACCP system is internationally accepted as a system of choice for food safety management. It is a preventative approach to food safety based on the following 7 principles. Identify the hazards that must be prevented, eliminated or reduced. Identify the critical control points, CCPs, at the steps at which control is essential. Establish critical limits at CCPs. Establish procedures to monitor the CCPs. Establish corrective actions to be taken if a CCP is not under control. And establish procedures to verify whether the above procedures are working effectively. Establish documents and records to demonstrate the effective application of the above measures. The HACCP approach provides a systemic way of identifying food safety hazards and making sure that they are being controlled day in, day out. This involves the following 4 steps: plan, do, check and act. Plan. Plan what needs to be done to maintain food safety and write it down. Do. Do what needs to be planned to maintain food safety. Check. Check that you are doing what you are planned to do to maintain food safety and write down what was checked and when. Act. Act to correct any food safety problems and write down what's been done about the problem and review to ensure the plan is effective. There are many laws governing the safe production and sale of food. The minimum standards require that all food businesses to be kept clean and disinfected. The structure and layout of the premises must be so to protect food from risk of contamination, and all food handlers must be supervised and trained as appropriate. Article 5 of Regulation EC No. 852/2004 requires every food business to put into place, implement and maintain permanent and documented food safety management systems based on HACCP principles. The level of the documentation and associated record keeping will depend on the nature and size of the food business. As the information specific businesses follow depends on the business size and the type of food business they are, there is flexibility and difference in what needs to be kept. In its simplest form, HACCP is an assessment of all the chemical, physical, biological hazards which may contaminate our food from farm to fork, and also anything that could cause illness or injury when the food is consumed. When these hazards are identified, steps must be then taken to eliminate the hazard where possible or reduce the risk of injury or illness to a safe, acceptable level. The law also requires certain records to be kept as proof that food safety is being managed correctly.